after the meeting,
you now laid me.
I did
You
not.
now cornered me somewhere. You cornered me.
Hi, we are back again.
Hi guys.
Liberty. This
Sandra.
is my wife, Sandra. So, before we continue, please make sure you
Subscribe
to the channel.
and turn on your notification bell. As we promised, we are coming with back-to-back content. Stay tuned. So subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, subscribe and turn on your notification bell, comment, like and share our posts, please. So
today we're gonna talk about how we met.
Yes, today we're talking about how we met. How I met this handsome man here. Yeah, so who will go first?
Let me go first.
Alright, go first.
My story is long, so try.
You guys should grab popcorn. You don't even want to miss this cheese.
And you know me, I'm very good in storytelling.
Yeah.
Okay, the first time we met. Okay, the first time I noticed her was when they conducted. There's a consult in my school, in my department called Eminence Consult. So my friend Raphael is the president. So we're conducting intake, like new intake for the consult. So he pleaded I assist him to conduct the election. So after the exam, it was time for interview. So somehow those I'm interviewing ended up to be more of girls, pretty girls. So I interviewed my wife, but when she came, the first thing I saw was like, this girl is tall. So I just.
But did you notice me then?
I just know that you were tall.
But
just it.
Did you remember you interviewed me?
I remember that interview.
Okay.
So after the interview, we left. Nothing. I don't know if she exists. In short, if I see her the next, I won't even recognize her.
And guys, as at that time, he was
I was in
the talk
final,
of the town. He was one of those guys then now that used to give wahala. So all those final year students, so, after the freshers, wait now, and I had known him as Liberty. When our results came out, I did well in the exams, and he scored me very low in the interview. And to me, I did well with the questions and all of that. I remember I failed only one question. It was only one question he corrected me of. So I was so mad at him. I was so angry. I said that, can you imagine? That kind of thing. Now, someone you know that doesn't know you know him. The anger was something else. But
okay. So there's one of my friend who is a departmental president then. So he pleaded that I should be in the electoral committee. So I agreed. So I served as the secretary. So he gave me names of the people in the committee members. I'm the secretary. So before that day, he gave me the names, their level. We have first year students, about 2 of them. The others are final year students. So he gave me their phone number. So we agreed to meet as the secretary. I and the chairman, we sat down, we agreed we are meeting. So I sent message across to every member of the group. So we agreed to meet in a place called Jopal. Is it Jopal? No.
Jopal now.
Odref.
Odref. Yeah, we met in Odref.
So we agreed that we'll meet there. So I sent message across. So that day, one thing with me, I hate lateness.
Okay, so guys, before then, that his friend that had set up the committee was also my friend. So he told me then that he will include me in the electoral committee, that will be part of the committee and all of that. I said no problem, that would be fine and all that. Yeah. So
that day we agreed to meet by 4, and for me, I hate lateness. As early as, let's say, 10-15 minutes to 4 hours already there. So I called every member of the group to remind them, every member of the committee. So all of them came, but there's this particular person that did not come. In short, it was around 4:20, like 20 minutes late. So, and I was calling this person by name Uche Chukwago. The person did not pick my call.
They don't know who is Uche Chukwago.
The person did not pick my call. So I was so angry. And I knew the person wasn't final yet.
Wait, the person didn't pick your call?
No, you did not pick my call. So I knew I was angry. I knew the person wasn't final yet. First year, sorry.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can somebody in first year be keeping final year students who have like barely 1 month to leave the school?
Hey, so that's what was going on.
So I was just so angry. So wow. I came out in front of the ref to look at, like, to be calling. Immediately I saw somebody walk to me, and the person was like, I'm sorry for coming.
See, you called and I picked. I remember you picked and you shouted at me over the phone. I was like, who is this? Like, this guy again. I don't understand. Like, why is he raising his voice at me? Because he was already angry that can't I see the time? Am I not checking the time and all that they are waiting for me and all of that?
So she came, she apologized. I couldn't say anything because she just came and said, oh, I'm sorry. I just, okay, we now went for the meeting. After the meeting,
you now laid me.
I did
you
not.
now cornered me somewhere.
No,
you cornered me because everybody left. Everybody left. What?
Let me take it.
Okay.
So after the meeting, I asked her, where are you going to? She said she wants to go to the department to check her results.
Yeah.
So I said, let me escort her. So we're going, we're gisting. I remember she checked her results. She did not tell me what she scored. And I insisted she tell me. She said no. So when we finished, I walked her back to her hostel. I remember we spent time in front of her hostel. And that day I told her that I knew somehow she must have heard of me, maybe as a bad person, or because in school there's this bad image about me, but I'm not like that. It's just misinterpretation and misinformation about
because he always, just like one of our friends told him on our wedding day, because he told our friend, shebi now you were telling her to leave me and all of that.
Yeah, a lot of our friends were telling her not to date me.
And now not a lot though. I think one.
It's the only one.
Yeah, one person was really like, that she does not understand. She didn't say I shouldn't date him though, but she was like, I don't know, just go with your mind. That kind of, she was indifferent. So she was not like, she all of you that have been telling her she should not date me, and that you people now did that she will be, and that she now said yes. Why won't I tell her not to date when you were giving us playboy vibes? You get that kind of thing. He was so friendly, and you will see him with this person, you will see him with another person, and all of that. So you will think, you will like misinterpret the whole thing if you don't understand. Because I remember that day in front of Audrey, if you're asking me if I've forgotten the question, the exact question you asked me, but I now told you yes. Now that I know your friends, you now said I mentioned like about 4 to 5 girls' names. He was surprised. He was so surprised. And I said, wow, so that I know all these people. He said yes. Then he said one is from his state. The other person is also from his state. Then the other people are just friends that he checks up on and all of that. It's okay.
So I'm from her. So within me, I just know there's this bad misinterpretation of my person.
You must have been hearing too.
So
now.
I decided to work on it. So I started telling her that I'm a good guy. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm a final year. I want to date. So that was just it. That first day. So subsequent time after the meeting, I'll walk out.
No, you didn't even tell me that during the first time. You just walked me back, and that was it. Everybody went their ways.
But I started calling. Like
once in a while you call, and the committee really brought us together. We always coming together for meetings and all that up to the day
of the election.
I remember even before the election, I remember that day they read out manifesto.
Yes.
That you almost fought with one guy.
Yeah.
I had to carry myself and put him between the top, like stop. It was somebody that came to drag me and said, don't ever do it in your life. For two men are fighting, you went to carry yourself inside. Don't try it next time.
I can't remember trying to find somebody.
There was that day people read that incoming candidates. They read out their manifesto and all of that. You almost fought with somebody. You were very angry. You were like, confronting the person, and the person was like coming towards you. So I was like telling you to calm down and all of that.
So, by then I already have your number. So
yes.
I remember giving you more the day of the election.
Wait, now have you gotten to that point?
Yeah, so, after manifesto, the next day or 2 days later was
the election. So I think that was the starting point